Legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired. We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we are doomed. Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside. Three, two, one. Hardwired.
Well, hello. Welcome to Saver Saturday. That's weird. Not used to doing these shows on a Saturday, but here we are.
Yeah, now my brain is confused. What day is it?
Well, I mean, my brain's confused. We've had two very long nights with celebrations for my birthday.
Happy
No.
birthday. Oh.
The moment has passed.
No, it has to.
The actual day has passed.
Doesn't matter.
But welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Cocron Podcast episode
293.
I believe you may be... Yep, 293. Looking at Digimon Savers episodes 22 through 24. And we know that SaberLeomon is kind of like getting sick of Mercurymon's nonsense, and
Yeah.
he's gonna go make his
used
move.
to be cool. I'm
Yeah.
taking over.
Like Solo taking over the Bloodline. But my name is AJ, joined along, of course, by Miss Wikimon.
Hello.
And thank you, Yuki. I appreciate that. It's been a long
Happy
list.
birthday.
No,
Aw.
no song, no sing.
No sing.
I'm just glad we didn't go visit a restaurant for the birthday.
Why?
Because that would have been a horror movie.
Oh.
Everyone would have been watching me, and the staff would have been obliged to sing, and
Yeah.
I'm kind of, I'm just... Oh, so where were we last week with this? Sing it in Spanish. Feliz cumpleaños, oh, I know this one. I actually do know this one.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Two.
Hmm.
Two.
So we are kind of low energy. Not gonna lie, we are
Yeah.
kind of low energy right now. Just simply because the 18th and the 19th were two very long nights.
Sexy.
For what?
Sounds sexy.
I mean, there was a waifu involved,
There was.
and she it took forever to come together,
Mhm.
and make her presence known. But no, she is very welcome.
Yeah, she's pointing at me.
Pointing. Yeah, so we're kind of low energy. Not to mention that, like, the reason we're doing this on a Saturday is because Meg and I are going to be traveling for a funeral. We're traveling tomorrow. The funeral's on Monday. So we'll be back for the regular Wednesday show when we get into Frontier 24 through 26, but outside of that, like, it's just been a
And today was just a big trek because you're not allowed to want funeral clothes in this town.
Yeah, so because of how suddenly this funeral, or this death in the family has, been sprung upon me, I don't have a suit. My, like, I used to have, like, blazers and suit jackets and slacks and things for work, but I haven't worked in an office since the pandemic happened.
Mm.
And everything just got kind of, not moth-ridden, but very ragged, just sitting in a wardrobe doing sweet FA.
Yeah. Like, even if you have the cleanest wardrobe in the world with nothing to eat your clothes at all, they're still going to get worn away after 4 years in a wardrobe.
Yeah. So there was kind of time to put them away, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have anything for this. Oh, okay, well, look, we'll just go into one of the clothes stores that we know, look, it's affordable clothing, but it will do for the day ahead.
Yeah.
And yeah, that didn't happen. Everywhere had... So the first place we went to, all the jackets were like slim fit rather than regular fit.
Yeah.
They
weren't in any good sizes.
They weren't in any good sizes either. They were, and it's communion confirmation season, so I know why. I kind of get why all the good sizes were gone.
Yeah, but that was the only store with jackets.
But that was the only store with jackets. Everywhere else we went, nobody did jackets. So I ended up having to buy like a full suit in another store. Thankfully it was discounted. But I ended up having to buy like a whole full suit for this. Not the one I wanted. Admittedly, the one I wanted came with a waistcoat. But but look, it will do for the day. I got new dress shoes, I got a new black tie, I got a new suit, and it will do for the day.
I got black Crocs.
You did?
Yeah.
I had to buy Meg black Crocs because
Can't wear normal shoes.
yeah, Meg physically cannot wear normal shoes. And well, the Crocs Meg does wear are kind of blinged out to hell and back.
Very gaudy.
They're very gaudy. So I was like, okay, we'll just get you a pair of plain black ones.
Yeah. And of course the insides of them were all had that weird spiky pattern.
Yeah.
Like, nobody likes that.
Mhm.
Nobody wants spikes in their foot.
Nope.
No, I'm wearing them in, so they're not. I'll be wearing the big ones off.
Yeah.
The gaudy ones on.
And Monday we'll suffer, I guess. It's wrong. I feel like it's wrong to say it like that because because of why it's being done, but it was just a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, spikes are annoying. That they are.
It's Ali, is it?
Yeah. Welcome in, Ali.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Sorry, the chat was really far away there.
So look, we'll be presentable human beings for the funeral on Monday, and then we'll be coming home on Tuesday, and everything kind of goes back to normal then.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Schedule-wise, anyway.
Schedule-wise, anyway. Although, and then I think this weekend coming, not the weekend we're in now, but the one to come, is the Spy Family release weekend, and then your niece has a confirmation. So
wear your suit to that too, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll have a suit for that as well now. So yay, I won't be turning up in like jeans and a t-shirt. Oh yes. Hey Reiko, welcome in.
Hey Reiko. It's been a day.
It's been a day. We're very tired.
Got 3 hours of sleep and I'm still ready to collapse.
Well, hopefully these episodes of Digimon Savers will give you the energy that it'll get your heart racing and get the blood pumping. And you'll be like, yeah, go get him. Funerals are often a hard time. Probably should take a bit of a break on the video content. Yeah. I mean,
for distraction.
It's good for distraction. That's really it. Like, I didn't stream today over on Twitch. I got that all out of the way on Thursday and yesterday. There won't be any content tomorrow. That's why we're doing this today. There won't be anything on Monday. And then we'll be back with Frontier on Wednesday. So, there will be a little bit of a break to kind of just catch my breath and reflect. And then when I go back to work on Wednesday, funnily enough.
Yeah.
I'll know when my next on-call rota is, and we can start promoing a bit more of the Anything But Digimon podcast.
Yeah.
I haven't decided on whether it will be anything but or everything but. But either way, then there will be no Digimon content allowed. So channel members will have something to look forward to very soon. But So where did we leave? Speaking of butts, where did we leave off on the last couple of Savers episodes?
Speaking of butts, my butts.
I don't know. Just because I said butt, that was a good segue.
Because my brain went straight to Fairmon.
If there exists content that isn't Digimon,
There will.
there will. It's going to be members only. Once a month. It could be anything. We might talk about like Blue Dragon.
Never know.
We might talk about the Dot Hack anime. We might talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. It might just be life and just chatting about the news and like the world and how it affects the world view around us. And...
These damn youths of today.
Yeah. Oh, I realized I'm getting old today when I was like, kids are stupid.
Yeah.
Like the weather today was like what?
16 degrees.
16
again?
degrees,
Yeah.
and some
I know
idiot
that's-
was walking around in a life preserver and no shirt.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't that warm.
No, it wasn't. If it was, I would have been dying.
Yeah.
So it was fine.
That is 16 Celsius, by the way. And
Yeah,
everyone who uses Fahrenheit went, "Oh God, it's freezing."
Definitely wasn't hot.
Should not cover Liberator if it's too tough. Well, I mean, Liberator doesn't come out until next weekend, and we're probably gonna wait until we're doing Cross Wars Season 3 and do Liberator against that, because Cross Wars Season 3 is only like 26 episodes, and by the time we get there, Liberator should have enough content out that we're not going to be treating it like Savers, where we're covering it week to week. Thank you. Doing it again. We're not going to be treating it like Seekers, where we're covering it week to week, because that got tedious after a while. But unfortunately, we had committed.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah. So Liberator content will be coming. Those starter decks also come out at the end of this week coming. I want to try and get my hands on them for the pretty art. But yeah, my comic shop said I should be getting my 02 the beginning card box set thing in June.
Yeah.
So that's on the way. Yay. Not too June's not that far away really. Like what, 8 weeks? Ish? Like 8 weeks would be mid-June. For mid.
For mid-June.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what we want to wait for and see how it's being released.
I feel like it's going to be a weekly thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like like with the weekly jump, or like where like you get a new chapter of a manga every week in those prints.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be weekly, but it is interesting that they haven't confirmed that yet.
Yeah. They don't know yet.
No, and we never did a review or a look at the chapter 0 they released. So
we wanted to wait for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, but chapter 0 like has a prologue into it, so it doesn't do a whole lot of plotting.
Yeah.
Hi.
Can you bring up the rankings for a minute?
I can't.
But yeah, SaberLeomon. I had a mini script release.
Yeah, they showed up and did an evolution during because Gotsumon brought an army to the human world and
promptly got his ass kicked.
Yeah. So did Yoshino.
That scream.
Oh. Yeah, we also had the episode where Hagurumon turned a house into a robot.
Yeah, that was sad.
And the first episode then where Gotsumon tried to attack Ikto and went back to the digital world and went, Mercurimon, Ikto turned on us!
Yeah.
Because he's just trying to kill this kid.
Yeah. I mean, fair if they hate humans. He is a human.
It makes sense.
Did Mercurimon make some kind of deal with, like... I don't know. Not with the parents, obviously. But he has some kind of... Feels like he has some kind of duty of care to this kid.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
No, and hopefully we'll find that out like in the episodes as they come.
Yeah.
But now, SaberLeomon's wrath.
Yeah, and Ikto had really, really shitty parents.
Yeah.
A mother who was extremely traumatized and nearly killed her second baby.
Yeah,
And,
brought the second baby right up to the digital gate.
Yeah. Well, they've been arrested, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
Yeah.
And Ikto was like a fugitive on the run, and Gotsumon was all, hey, we'll stop this if you hand over Ikto. And the government guy was like, sure.
Yeah.
Because he's a skeleton warrior. So.
Yeah, so they're custody, I assume.
I guess we'll.
Wait, there is their baby under arrest too, because that was also near the digital gate.
Knowing that government guy, yeah, probably.
Yeah. You looked at it, you're guilty. And Fisherman has a name now.
Yeah.
As well from last week.
Yushiba.
He hasn't shown back up yet, has he?
No. So we don't know what's happened to Yushima since since the group escaped out of the digital world.
Yeah. Oh, and Satsuma was gonna go out on the field.
Yeah, he pulled out his Digivice and we were like, ooh, and then the government guy turned up.
Yeah. Ruined everything. As governments are wont to do.
Yeah. The SaberLeomon's wrath. Do you think he makes it out of the episode in one piece, or?
I already assumed he was dead from just seeing him in a flashback.
Yeah, you keep thinking Suguru shot him.
Yeah. I mean, they showed him rampaging, then they showed a gun going off, and then we learned that the humans attacked a load of Digimon. So I'm like, well, they killed a load of Digimon as well. So I'm like, well, yeah, that's a logical jump then. If someone shot in his general direction and he's a Leomon, I don't think it's that weird of an assumption to make.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, look, shall we get into the first episode then?
Yeah.
I'm getting sniffly.
No.
Oh, that's bad.
It's just because you're tired. That's
yeah.
all.
Hopefully sleep will fix that once we're done.
Yeah.
No. I don't think I have allergies. So, right. Well, let me bring up the first episode of this trio today that we're doing. So, Digimon Savers, episode 22. Starting off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeah, they had the shark-looking pterodactyls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this dude showed up. Yeah.
Yeah. The Showtime scientist turned up and made everything go away.
Yeah, everything got sucked into a vacuum.
All my skill has knows Nasan. Alcamon wants the food.
So he's in custody now, like he should have been when he arrived, so he couldn't sneak out of the office.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't me.
Ah,
Oh!
what the?
Ew. Ew. Hey, Rico. Yeah. We're 2 minutes, 20 seconds in. I is snotting all over Agumon. Is he allergic to Digimon?
Correct.
Couldn't, yeah.
Uh,
Masaru's eyes are just glazed over. Like,
mhm.
what the hell is going on? Now that I know what his father looks like. Well, looked like. He's not wrong.
Spit an image of him.
Why wasn't that door locked?
Yeah, why wasn't that door locked?
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a pillow fight in this episode, isn't there?
Sasuma's like, I get to fuck over Hashima?
Yeah.
Take him.
He just got saved from being experimented on.
Yeah. Oh, they do not like Karada.
No. I don't either. He's sus as fuck.
Yeah. Do you like that he's allergic to Digimon?
That's interesting.
How does that work?
Poor Agumon. Got snot all over it. It's like that scene in Jurassic Park when the long neck sneezes on the girl.
Oh, yeah.
Long neck.
Alright, Land Before Time. That's where you learned your dinosaur
I don't know which long neck it is.
brachiosaur.
Was it a Bracky?
It was a brachie.
Bronto?
Yeah, brachie. I'm pretty sure it was a brachie.
Okay.
Granted, I haven't watched the base Jurassic Park movie in a while. He's like, oh, girl.
He's also offended. He's like, this is just my face. I'm not wearing paint.
Uh-oh.
What's the box back on?
That's why I'm waiting. No, she's just gonna put the box back on him. Oh!
Oh no. Okay.
Did she undress them? Did she undress Icto and just yeet him into the bath?
I mean, the way he was all curled up in the fetal position right there, I think she did.
Ow!
Get him where?
Brilliant. They still haven't learned how to draw Sayuri sitting.
We can't see the back of her chair now.
Her face, it looked like her face was going inward.
Go on, fall in love. There you go.
There's nothing left. Ow. Why has he got a bruise on his head?
I don't know.
Did we miss something? Why does Masaru have a bruise on his head? Okay.
Ah.
Did we need naked Chica?
No, we really didn't. She could have done that with her clothes on. I think they're just completely changed. He's just relaxed and just become a child.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that Chica.
Mm.
I was about to say Chiaki again. I'm kind of glad that Chica didn't wash them.
Yeah.
Whatever about the funny joke of her yeeting them into the bath, but I'm glad she didn't actually wash them.
Wow. The worst day of our lives. Uh-oh.
Take that, Gatsumon. You're useless.
He's gonna run up and yeah.
I mean, I'd run up behind Sayori and hug that butt too. Aww.
Master just walks in. What are you doing to my mother? Oh.
Oh damn.
What do you mean a mega level? We can only evolve to perfect. What do you mean a mega level?
Can you even tell her? Probably not. Probably had to make a secret phone call to Satsuma later. Find out what the hell was going on. Why do I suddenly have a grandchild?
Yeah. Why does the master always carry his work phone on him?
Mm. Why are you speaking like that then? Hey, Justin.
Was last night's meal good? Icto pauses for a moment and Masaru just scowls at him. Masaru, you're such a dweeb. Stop wasting time saying weird things and just move. Even like he's still on the call.
He said no, he would have been sent to the hospital. Yeah.
Fried egg curry.
Fried egg curry. Interesting.
Not bad. I love that Falcomon's trying to get Icto to like interact.
Yeah. But also, you know, he wants that lovely food.
Well, that too. Well, thanks for coming, Leomon.
He's just shaking him like a doll.
You know, okay. You know, Leomon, maybe I was too harsh on you.
That was hilarious.
He is a mega level after all.
Take that! Oh. How did he get up there?
Anime magic. Oh, new music.
Yeah, he could have just run in instead of climbing a whole chimney and taking all that time.
Well, he needed the high ground to get the punch in, clearly. Can't rely on Leomon to carry
Drop
you up
him.
all the time.
Lila shower.
Yeah.
Sounds sexy.
He just said no. He just said no.
Beauty slap.
Infinity arrow.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
god.
god. That face.
The mega level strong.
Yeah. Matsuru was running really weird there, like he was trying to run against the wind or something.
Worry more about breakfast.
Go home and have fried eggs. This doesn't concern you. Headshot.
Why am I even here?
Yeah.
Why am I even here?
Did SaberLeomon just get a lobotomy? Did they have to give Rice Greymon such a big bulge right there?
So the answer to my question was no. He doesn't even make it out of the episode. I guess he did get shot in the end.
Yeah, I was right. I called it. I just in the wrong order.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh.
Ah.
What was that thing?
Is it a Digimon? Can you not sneeze directly in his face? Very rude of him not to wear a mask.
I know, right? Oh, wow.
Dr.
Dr.
Toma.
Toma.
Dr. Toma.
This was a complaint I had, 2 weeks ago? I'm like,
Yeah.
why does nobody actually refer to him as Dr. Norstein? Oh, that's God.
Mm. The drill.
When Chica was looking there, she's starting to be smitten.
I think so. But clean on her Chico will come after you. That's clearly not face paint then if he's in the bath and it hasn't come off. Or does he carry around a little tub of it?
just carries it out a little compact.
Mm. I'm trying to be good.
And
I'm
that,
really
that bathroom is just flooded.
Yep.
Because what sort of anime 14-year-old doesn't already have a doctorate?
Hmm.
No, but I like
That's what we were saying in Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
They're like, where's the miracle 14-year-old doctor in Europe? Because they're so progressive there.
Yeah, clearly. But they've never mentioned that since they introduced him. It was just one of those, oh, this is why he's better than you, Masaru.
He did something, didn't he? Something medical related.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's okay, he's a medical doctor. What?
Yeah, but it was just kind of one of those things. Like, this is the difference between you two. Like, this is, but like they've never mentioned it since then. And
everyone
Karada to just turn around and go, Dr. Toma.
Yeah, like everyone should at least be referring to him as that.
Oh, back to the digital world we go.
Oh, is the politician declaring war on the digital world? Got someone involved. I just want Mercurimon to just.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kyoshiro was a doctor. Is he not?
He's a medical doctor.
I mean, he's got so many government contracts. He's some sort of high-level, like, tactician or genius for the government.
He's like a professor as opposed to a doctor.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this episode, actually.
Yeah, it was quite fun.
Like, when we were looking at the thing, I was like, oh, this is going to be filler as fuck. Or the trailer last week, because pillow fights and...
Yeah.
But, yeah, it didn't feel like filler. Felt more like...
It was like Icto character development.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it felt more like character development than filler.
Which is good. Like Icto learning to be a human boy rather than a Digimon boy.
Digimon Sama.
Yeah. Or whatever.
Whatever he called himself.
Icto Sama.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I did enjoy it. Chica just yeeting him into the bath was funny.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping she'd torture Falcomon a little bit more, considering what happened.
Yeah, but I'm glad they acknowledged it at the very least, and it wasn't just, oh, he's a friend now.
Yeah.
They at least acknowledged it before moving on to, oh, he's a friend now.
Yeah.
So that's good at least.
Yeah, I guess it was explained to them what's going on, or at least explained to the mother, and she explained it to the child, whatever
Possibly,
way, we have to be nice to this new boy, because trauma.
And his own parents are in the clink.
Yeah.
Also, that hasn't got great security as usual.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
look,
look,
to walk out again.
Yeah, oh look, he's actually in custody now. They put him in a holding cell, I guess.
Yeah.
And then no, the door's just open.
Yeah,
he can just go wherever he wants.
So that's why I did. I really liked the family, kind of slice of life stuff. SaberLeomon getting like bitched out in one episode. I don't remember that happening so quickly. I thought there was at least another.
There was another kind of rampage in
between. I just said, like a continuation of that episode.
Yeah.
I thought he was at least around for 2. I didn't realize. I did not remember that he got like headshot and punched in the same episode. Because I remember how he died, but again, I thought it was later. But like that's our Leomon casualty for the That's our Leomon quota.
I knew he wasn't going to survive. There was no way.
No.
Only one has survived. There can only be one.
What do you think of the whatever Digimon that was that like?
I'm wondering if it's actually a Digimon.
Oh, okay.
Because they did say that, or Kurata said that Agumon was successfully grown in.
Yeah, I think that just means his Digi-Egg hatched in DATS.
Yeah, but I feel like Kurata's been a very suspicious scientist and grown his own.
Okay.
or a Dalek one,
Okay. That's
because
yeah.
it looked very robotic.
Yeah. What do you think of Karada now that he's had a bit more screen time?
He's very suspicious.
Right.
The music when he first came in was dorky as shit.
Well, yeah, because
Uh,
they tried to play him off like this sort of like,
harmless bumbling idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's very sus. He wanted to take Ikto away and study him, not just observe it or take care of him. Or he was going to experiment on that child,
right.
and the governor was just going to let him.
Yeah, Hashiba. The more episodes he's in, the less patience I have. I don't remember him being so tight knit to the show. I honestly thought Hashiba turned up, Karada then turned up, and Hashiba went away. I thought like Karada.
Well, Karada was like, "Oh yeah, that's fine," and just dragged the governor out like he had power to.
Yeah. I honestly remember the show very differently. It seems, because I thought Karada just ends up not even being Hashiba's like mouthpiece, but just replacing him as this sort of "you shouldn't be here" character. And we can even see like Satsuma and Kudamon are they're as sus as you are right now.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, his Digimon allergy. What do you think about that?
That's weird. First of all, Digimon are not animals. Like, it's not like they can, like, there's some form of data, right? Like, how are they? Like, I imagine they don't. It's not like having a cat around where there's like dander and fur around. Like, I can't imagine Agumon is shedding anything that would set off an allergy.
Do you think it's an act?
Enough snot came out that I don't know.
Fair. Yeah.
He's perfected the art of sneezing, if that's the case. That was gross, though. Very gross.
Yeah, even at the end. Oh, it was Agumon-chan who got the last button.
Yeah, right in his face. How rude.
Agumon, I'd maybe start taking that personally.
Wear a mask around that guy. Imagine Agumon, the size of Agumon's mask. Fucking sheet. Possible. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not like animals, but are they like animals? I don't know. Like, they seem to sweat and cry and, you know, salivate.
Yeah, like, as much as...
I'm just curious.
Like, as much as, like, Gaomon is a Digimon dog, when he realizes in the human world, does he take on actual...
Like, would people who are allergic to dogs be allergic to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like,
and in that case,
touch his nose and, like, oh, it's wet.
Did she?
Yeah. In the birthday episode.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, oh, your nose is wet.
So, yeah, I don't understand the logistics behind that. And I assume it's never explained.
Spoilers?
I mean, him having an allergy, maybe, but not the science behind what allergen is in Digimon.
Spoilers.
Okay.
I can't say one way or the other.
Yeah, I know. I know you won't, but also
A, for lack of memory, and B, just to keep you in suspense.
Yeah, but it's not something I think
don't
they
got
would
it memorized.
Explain. I just feel like they wouldn't explain it. They'll just go, oh, he's got an allergy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Sneezes everywhere. And they never, because the children don't know what allergens are. Well, they do if they have them, but
yeah.
You know what I mean. The show is going to go, children don't need to know that.
Fair.
They just have to go, haha, funny man sneezed on Agumon. Yeah, he's sus, and he definitely has some tools that DATS don't have, and he's not getting arrested.
No, like, Hashiba seems to be almost, like...
him in rank?
No, I was going to say more, he's very egotistical that, well, he works for me, so his digital gate is okay.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a kind of an ego to him. Like, my scientist is better than yours.
Yeah, and I feel like if you're so concerned with DATS and what they do, why is Kurata not working for DATS?
Yeah, why is he not just your inside man?
Yeah. Why has he not taken over DATS at this stage if he's,
Mm.
or at least be their like top researcher and like anything? Like,
Yeah.
why would you not pool your resources if you think DATS is, you know, doing a bad job?
Yeah.
You have someone who could literally press a button and get rid of every Digimon in the city. Why does he not work for DATS? I don't get it.
But he was part of the exploration team 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we knew that he was in the flashback.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's an interesting wrinkle to like confirm it. On that, on like confirming, what do you SaberLeomon talking about like the worst day in like the Digimon history and like the portals just opening up and
So I assume he pressed lots of little buttons because they
Right.
were tiny portals.
okay.
And then the yeah, that's true actually, Rico.
Maybe that doesn't have any budget, having to hire teenagers that work for cheap because all the money is being sent to Karate instead.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so in the preview for the next episode, we see the army gearing up to go, or well, I don't know if it's the army, but you know,
Yeah.
armed forces.
It looks
are-
very similar to the squadron that we've seen in the flashback.
I was just gonna say that. So I'm wondering, like this war on the like obviously Kurata and his button were involved because of the windy portals.
Right. The windy portal. That sounds like a fucking tavern.
Yeah.
The windy portal.
Masaru definitely has an attitude. Yeah, so I feel like the government sanctioned the first. Those were government troops.
Yeah.
So was like the team, whoever went back
Yeah.
afterwards. I guess they all came back from that expedition, and then Kurata, Suguru,
Yeah.
they went ahead with some kind of attack on the digital world?
Okay.
Question mark.
Question mark. Okay.
Kurata made it back, and Suguru didn't. I don't know.
So you think Suguru is a villain?
Well, he's lost in the digital world, and somebody attacked all the Digimon and killed them. So he's kind of the number one suspect there. Unless
so he's a better Hokuto than Hokuto.
yeah, that's what
Currently.
I'm getting. Yeah, getting Hokuto vibes out of him.
Cool.
I can't imagine he's out there like accidentally on like an Leomon going, "This smells like my son when he's all sweaty," and she's like, "Ooh."
Alright,
he
so
seems in the flashback he seemed to be like confident about going in there, not like yeah. So I'm like,
are you foreseeing some sort of like Masaru meltdown if they ever meet?
I don't know.
Because like the picture you're painting of Suguru,
Yeah,
like if and Masaru's whole thing about this is what a man does and you're meant to fight for your friends and this and that, and if he learns his dad is a Digimon killing tyrant, like
I mean, it depends on his reasons for killing, I think.
Right.
If it's for protecting his family, surely that's right? That's what a man does, right?
Okay, you're twisting that. You're twisting that, and I like it.
But yeah, no, I don't know. But he's obviously he's missing in the digital world, and like I don't know why, but there was an attack, and he's involved in that.
Right.
So, I mean, he has to be.
Fair. Okay. Cool. And for this episode, then, you have a favorite character?
Chica.
Chica's a strong.
Mm.
Yes, Chica's a strong shout for this one.
Because I feel like if she was an Irish child, she would have gone, "You smelly bastards!" Instead of "You stink." Like Ikto kind of. It's funny, he didn't actually like grow up in this episode. It's like he kind of just reverted to being a child instead of a warrior.
Yeah.
So he got in pillow fights and he's afraid of getting
Poked
poked
in
in
the
the forehead or
Flicked
a
in the
flick,
forehead.
yeah.
I
I mean, if Masaru was coming at me to flick me in the forehead, I'd be very worried as well.
I'd be more worried about Agumon and Falcomon with their claws.
It'd be like when in that video where the girl with the giant hand like just goes to pat the guy on the ass and he goes flying across the room.
Oh, we'll share that one on Discord later for
Yeah.
for context.
Yeah, he seems to be. I don't say he's regressing either. He's just being normal.
Yeah, he's learning
And
to
then
be a child.
he's still having kind of traumatic stuff happening because Sayori reminds him of Yukidaramon. With
Yeah.
that, you know.
Yeah, like that. Like you could feel, like it's almost like a Simpsons, like Ralph Wiggum, like, oh, you can pinpoint the moment his heart breaks in half moment.
Yeah.
When he realizes Sayori isn't Yukidaramon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she gives off that same vibe.
Yeah.
Like
The
caring mother thing, whereas his own mother was kind of scary, traumatized.
Yeah. But he didn't even really get to meet her. He just.
Yeah. So he's probably dealing with emotions from that as well that like the show's probably not going to bring up exactly.
Fair. Okay.
I think that's the way it's brought it up. 'Cause
Mm.
he's all conflicted about his mothers and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll give favorite character to Chica as well. I feel like she's kind of she's obviously, you got that relation to Falcomon because of what happened with Piomon.
Yeah.
But now there's another child on the show that's like her age. So she might get to do more.
Yeah.
You know, and she wasn't kind of afraid to take charge, and you know, once she got over like the shock of like Falcomon looking at-
Falcomon shit himself
Yeah.
so bad.
And once
you
once she got over that, and she was like, nope, into the bath with you.
Yeah. Yes, smelly bastards.
And I don't think we needed like the naked Chica later in
No, she could have been in that bathroom in her t-shirt. Look, they took all the water.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to draw her naked.
No.
And the little naked Ikto, which was being yeeted into the bath, was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't like, you know, that was just funny.
Yeah.
That wasn't like they didn't like draw his butt and show all the, you know, it
No.
was just, you know,
She was just like, what's going on?
kick the baby. That's what it was.
Yeah. Like I was thinking like
He was traumatized from how fast she undressed him and got me in that bath.
I did love though when Masaru comes in and he's just like,
They're like, "Hey, get in!"
get in where?
The two giant heads taking up the sides of the bath.
Yeah. I like Masaru again just being a good big brother in this episode.
Yeah,
Like I feel like
see. I'm thinking in logical terms here, right?
Yeah.
The child's been living in the digital world. He's never had a bath.
probably in a stream or something, yeah, but never like probably never like a
But if
hot
he was,
water bath with shampoo and conditioner.
if you go by digital world logic,
Uh-huh.
did he ever need a bath?
Well, see, there's that.
Yeah,
But he's been in the human world for a few days being a fugitive.
yeah.
he's probably-
filthy now.
He's probably
Yeah.
filthy now. Maybe he wasn't before because, as you say,
Yeah,
digital world logic, you're only what you feel you are.
yeah. So if he never knew that humans get dirty, he might not ever feel dirty.
Yeah.
Unless he got like
That or he's just a jungle man and he's used to his own musk.
yeah.
Yeah.
At least he hasn't hit puberty yet.
Oh.
Then he'd be really smelly.
um,
But yeah, no, that thought just occurred to me. That's why he was extra scared, because he's never been in a bath. He has no I know bathing together is like it's a
Communal
a
thing.
normal thing.
Yeah.
But although I feel like in the dub, Masaru didn't walk in there in a towel.
I don't remember.
Yeah, curious because that's not a thing really over here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Chica had a t-shirt on in that scene though.
Probably. Yo, for sure, probably.
Do we get to see Sayori in the bathroom? Sayori take a shower. I really had to control myself at the end of that episode.
Really? Were you thirsting?
A little bit.
Oh.
That last bit where he's like...
Where he's being all mature and like, yes, you do belong here.
Yeah, but his hair was all like wet and he's all shirtless and I was like, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop doing that.
Stop being a creep.
Can't help it.
Sure you can.
The show is doing it, not me.
It wasn't me, it was Patricia.
It's like when Fairymon is just butt first in the camera and crotch first in the camera constantly. I'm like, well, no wonder they all like her. Ingrained in their brain that they have to.
No, I want to give. I want to give Masaru another character of the week.
I mean, if he was the character of the week, he was the character of the week.
Yeah, like he was.
Kind of the only one who does things in these episodes.
Yeah, him.
And it all revolves back to his family.
Him trying to keep Ikto's mind on the breakfast rather than the fight, I think was funny.
Yeah.
Give him some other motivation other than I am Jungle Boy.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's Jack Berry. You're that guy.
Yeah, we give it to Takuya all the time for being good big brother.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, well, not all the time, but
yeah, he doesn't pick up favorite character as much as Masaru has.
We do mention it though.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, he's being good big brother.
Compared to...
Yeah. Yeah.
Like...
I mean, it's okay to give him again.
So,
I'm just giving it to Chica for the comedy of all that.
Yeah.
And, she could have had a tantrum and beat the shit out of Falcomon because she is part of that family. Her punching Falcomon,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised or against it, to be honest.
4 out of 5?
Honestly, I enjoyed it a lot, and I wouldn't mind giving it a 4.
A 4? Okay.
It was quite good. The fight with SaberLeomon was good as well. It wasn't actually as great as the slice of life stuff.
No, but it ended in a very like, oh wait, what's going on now?
Yeah, like really.
Like SaberLeomon was winning.
Oh yeah, he took the Makogomon's head.
Yeah.
Was, please don't crush me. That face, like you could tell, like in another movie, his head would.
Yeah. I love when like Masaru punched off the fang and the look on Rise Greymon's face. Like you can tell his inner monologue is, why am I here?
Why do you even have a partner?
Yeah. You should be the Digimon here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I it's a strong episode. I think it is a strong episode. It's not perfect, but it's very strong. I'd give it a 4 as well.
Yeah, and it leaves you wanting more of the story then, because clearly this Digimon, like, was it Ali who said, mysterious Digimon shows up, and then as soon as the mysterious guy shows up, that, totally a coincidence, right?
What's chat have to say?
I got permission from Yuki to be a creep. Go back and screenshot that for me.
I don't think that'll hold up in a court of law. But
Yuki said so.
Yuki said so.
Yuki said it was okay. Can't go against Yuki.
Hakuto, the failed final villain. But it does sound like the dimensional fabric between the world and the digital world is weak. Yeah. We don't know what Suguru is doing, but we know exactly what Hakuto was doing, so he gets a pass for now. Killing another species for reasons of family protection. Sounds crazy.
It does, but when you go by Masaru's logic, you can kind of twist that.
Oh,
It's like Fat Tony in The Simpsons going, because Bart is like, isn't stealing wrong? And he's like, but what if your family is hungry, and and you steal some bread to feed your family, and then he's like, but what if your family don't like bread? They like cigarettes. And then Bart is like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's that kind of thing. So if Suguru went, it was to protect you and your sister, and because they were gonna attack and kill you all, and I had to be a man and save my family. I feel like something would like break in Masaru's head.
Reiko says they want to let Ikto enjoy his childhood for the last 2 years. It's going to last. Remember, once a kid turns 13 in anime, they grow 50 centimeters, bulk up, and are ready to work and risk their lives to protect the world by the orders of a shady organization. So they want him to enjoy his last years of freedom and innocence. The Hikari and Takaru characters, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And they both have, and we kind of said that last week, where like they are kind of like the Hikari and Takaru of the show. Just instead of holy beasts, they both have birds.
Yeah.
Was it Masaru the Digimon? Eat the child.
Swear that Agumon was the tamer.
Meg Saru. No wonder why Masaru can be treated as a Digimon in the card game. And Traxon's name is Daimon. Like the card game knew what it was doing.
Yeah.
The card game knew what it was doing.
Like if that fake card
Just
was a real card, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the real card, because that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's the logic when he's around.
Masaru making a point of doing like the over-the-top extra anime thing of climbing up onto the smokestack.
Yeah, like how did you get up there?
Probably a ladder on the other side for maintenance. That's usually how those work.
How the heck did Agumon get up one of them tiny ladders?
Kept him in the Digivice.
But then it doesn't matter. Masaru can jump like Wonder Woman, like, so it doesn't really matter. Because SaberLeomon was there and he was all, because he was huge.
Yeah.
And Masaru just jumped and punched him. Like, no human should be able to jump like that.
No. Masaru is definitely embracing his roots as a shonen protagonist.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we move into Insekimon's rampage then?
Yeah.
The fallout from whatever it was that murdered SaberLeomon.
Yeah.
I do still think it's funny though that we had to go the long way around to get there, but you were right, and SaberLeomon was shot to death. There's something just funny about that.
So I just have to update my meme with Karada's head instead. Oh? Was it? Now
Did I do the countdown?
I don't think you did.
Oh, okay, hold on, I'll reset. Hold on.
The almighty power of gun.
3, 2, 1. Once more to the digital world, Insekimon's rampage.
Oh, actually, what were the chances of things going left and SaberLeomon eating Masaru?
I mean,
He ate it.
Come on,
That was so funny. Oh, that was some good comedy. Like, that wasn't just Duskmon being punched and just no-selling the punches. That was hilarious. He just bit his hand and went, and swung him around like a dog with a toy. Cat with a toy in this instance. Did he get his own bedroom?
Yes.
Daimon's just had a spare bedroom.
I mean, they left him with a big, like, tray of cookies at least. Nice warm hot chocolate. Oh, wow. A minute in and we're getting the title. Wow.
An opening at the opening.
Incredible.
I didn't actually keep track of where it was on the other one.
It was about 6 or 7 minutes in. I was keeping track. Yeah. Impossible. Openings are meant to happen in the middle of the episode. Today is the time.
He died.
Hmm.
None of the other Digimon could sense it. Oh. Oh, he had the big angry military man shoulders there. Just what is DATS doing? What we can with the funding we have.
Let's screech.
Yeah, he's Winston Payne. That's his face is like, you're being ridiculous.
Yeah.
I live here. This is my office, not his.
I just let him sit here and act important. Ashima's just like, but I want to go kill the Digimon.
I want them to fight. Oh, wow, that is a weird shot. Remember I told you my stalker got in my face that time?
Yeah.
That's how he did it. He looks like a little kid. Oh yeah, that totally wasn't what you wanted at all. Oh, that was a villainous.
I'll be your
shot.
commander from now on.
Don't you want to learn about your dad from someone? Fortunately, I had already prepared to go since 3 months ago. It's not like I want to go or anything. And flashbacks to the dad, is he?
Oh, that was a scowl off.
Mm. Kurata clearly knows that he's. Oh, he's so ridiculously sus. Like, there's no hiding that he's a villain. Don't talk about him while his troops are still in the room.
Yeah.
The more we're seeing of Satsuma's eyes behind his glasses, I'm like, oh, this is serious.
Oh, Icto looks all stretched out. Ooh. Oh, Sayuri's hand was all AI generated there. Yeah, the animation is really off in this part of the episode. You just can't draw normal people around a table at all.
Using his boomerang as a pillow.
Look at her hand.
Oh yeah, that is.
I like that Masaru and Agumon sleep like when you have like your cousin over at a
Yeah.
sleepover and they have to sleep at the end of your bed.
Oh, he's looking menacing. Oh.
Oh. He's definitely talking about a Daimon, right? Oh, that guy. Please just crush that bug with your giant feet. Like, does Mercurimon know that SaberLeomon went to the real world? Oh, he's suspicious of Gotham. But was he thinking of... Because that was a flashback and that was Suguru. But then he said, I'm thinking about that man, and it was Masaru.
Yeah, but I think he's like, when he felt Masaru's Digisoul, it reminded him of that man.
Yeah.
Falchan!
Falchan. I don't know why they didn't talk to the child, though, about this. He grew up with Mercurimon. He'd have tactical information at the very least.
Oh, come on, drawn very weird there.
Yeah, everyone's really off model in this episode.
Yeah, oh god, what's wrong with Agumon? Why is Masaru's face just a meme here?
Yeah.
Leomon.
Okay. Who has a Thor hammer?
Yeah.
Leomon was just like, oh, seriously. The plot armor activated. Yeah, they should have just been impaled right there and then. You wanna?
The fact that Icto, like, I get Icto's depressed right now, but surely the idea of television should still kind of make him go, wait, what?
No,
or
he
get him
said that
excited.
in the car with Masaru.
Oh, yeah!
They had TVs.
Yeah, Mercurimon
Mercurimon has a wall of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he wouldn't have TV channels and.
It's probably all, like, security screens or something. Can't imagine Mercurimon gets cable.
Yeah.
Or has, like, has like a Netflix account or something.
And I can't imagine there's Digimon Netflix either.
Yeah.
A little yelp. I like how they added sound effects for him landing so he'd sound scarier.
Demon Shinka!
Or not.
Or not? What?
Oh. Surprise, surprise, Icto ran away. Oh, okay, never mind. Climbed up on the roof, okay. Sure, Suguru is not your father, too.
Yeah, he's just cream now? Silver?
I guess.
Oh, that's different.
Okay.
Just what?
Size doesn't matter.
Just throw a universe at them. Yeah, that
Yeah.
works. No, I'm sorry, Masaru, your hand is broken. You've just punched rock.
Yeah. That shouldn't have made a skin punching sound. That sounded like a person punching a person.
He now has powers from Saint Seiya. He can harness the cosmos.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it would be hilarious if they did that sequence and he
Yeah.
was still upside down in the snow but bigger. Yeah, that's true. His hand should be broken from last episode.
Mm. Meteormon. Oh, that is his Western name, isn't it? Meteormon.
Okay.
Makes more sense considering.
Yeah. It's just like, if you want to go back to the digital world, I'll just bring you there. I have that power. Yeah, why don't you make him fall asleep? Just grab where you feel the punch coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that really was that the little guy from one of the Death Generals, the tiny guy.
Oh, Zamielmon?
Yeah, that really was him doing the. We have a second after he appears, and then he just stood there for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That was that again.
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
Call out, so you betrayed him like 4 episodes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a villain. His glasses keep doing their thing. You expecting they would simply let him charge his attack? Yeah. I'd believe Satsuma was that child's dad before I'd believe his dad was his dad. You know that? You were being serious. Have you met Masaru?
Jeez, you got there quick.
Yeah.
Did he beam you right into the castle?
No, he ran, look. But to be fair, he knows where he's going. He's lived here for his entire life.
That is very fair. Ooh, two-parter.
Oh, two-parter.
Nice. Oh.
Can we get a screenshot of...
That episode felt long.
It did. It was really enjoyable, though.
Yeah, like it felt like twice as long as a regular episode.
Yeah. A lot was going on.
Mm.
And I really liked that Sayori actually took the time to talk to the child.
Yeah.
Didn't just treat him like a baby.
No.
Actually sat down and talked with him. So she climbed up on that roof really easily.
Oh, she's probably used to it. I mean, she said Masaru used to go up there all the time, so...
Yeah, but he can jump like Wonder Woman. He used to get up there from the ground floor with one step.
Oh.
I guess he got that big step from her side. Ooh. $180.
Yep, Gizmon.
Gizmon.
Yeah, as in Gizmo.
Mm.
Because robot.
Yeah. But not real Digimon? Question mark?
Guess we'll find out. Did the other group get lost and walk in circles for 23 hours? I mean, as Meg said, I mean, Icto's lived there his whole life. He probably just swung through a couple of trees and got there.
Yeah. Oh, Pokemon probably
Could have
flew.
evolved and
Yeah. Pokemon can fly, so
Pokemon can run fast.
yeah. Then they just ran into the castle together. Is it a castle?
Ice
Yeah.
Castle, yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot going on in this episode. Government shenanigans. Villainous scientist shenanigans.
Uh-huh.
Sayori being good mom. And she's like, made snacks, and there's a full stack of pancakes. Like,
I want pancakes.
where's my mom giving me pancakes?
Right?
I do snacks and I get a packet of crisps and a chocolate bar. I don't get no perfect pancakes.
We all need a Sayori in our lives, it
We
would seem.
do. Yeah, there's so much going on in this.
I wouldn't exactly call... I wouldn't exactly agree with the episode title. He didn't really go on a rampage. He sicked Zudomon on them and went, oh, okay, fine, I guess I'll just change color.
Yeah. That was I understand why they interrupted that. They had to break the tension with something else because it would be laughable if he just evolved straight into that.
Yeah.
And he didn't give off any vibes of being any stronger.
No.
Obviously he has that cool attack where he summons a cosmos? Question mark?
Yeah, just throws a galaxy at you like it's Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, but he doesn't even seem to do that. He just seems to hit you with a lot of rocks from it. Which makes sense.
Meteor
Gothemon.
fragments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Meteormon makes sense in that case.
Yeah.
What does Inseki mean?
That is a good question. Let me bring up the... No, Yuki, no!
I don't know why. I don't think I've ever seen Gotsumon evolve. I don't recall
Right.
if I've seen it, but Insekimon gave me ice type vibes. It makes sense. They're in the Infinity Ice Ridge.
By the title, did you think it was going to be an insect Digimon?
No.
No?
No. I didn't know what it was going to be. Why are there two T's in Gotsumon?
Oh,
It means meteor.
Inseki just means
So
meteorite.
he's Meteormon in both. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't know
Oh,
why.
the
but-
Japanese version has two T's.
Oh, okay. He's got 2 Mon.
Oh. From Gotsui, alternatively spelled with 1T, both of which mean rough and hard.
Okay.
So it's an either or
His
situation.
name is Hardmon.
Yeah, his name is Rough Hardmon, and then he turns into Meteormon.
Yeah. I mean, when I thought he was gonna be an ice type, I don't know, I don't know why, but that just in my head. And then he turned white. I was like, oh, was I right?
I thought there was another another color variant that he also turned into, but no.
But yeah, he's a bit of an idiot.
Oh yeah, he also does have another
Icemon, yeah.
Icemon, which is the
same thing.
The
Yeah.
same thing. He's actually just an ice type now.
Have I seen that before then?
Probably. You might have seen that one in like a Cyber Sleuth or a Next Order or something.
Yeah, maybe I just had it in my head. But I didn't. It was a subconscious thing, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. You didn't actively remember.
Yeah. But yeah, for some reason I thought he was gonna be an ice type. What was I gonna say? Yeah, he's a fucking hypocrite as well. Like
Oh.
calling out for Mercurimon at the end.
Oh yeah, after like betraying him for SaberLeomon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, yeah, no, he bothered me. I'm glad he's gone.
It got some on Warp Evolve because Insekimon is a perfect level. Let me double check. Oh yeah, no. Gatsumon can be a child or an adult level.
Like Tailmon.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Waymon.
Yeah.
There's Waymon adult and Waymon perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gatsumon can be both. So you can technically have Gatsumon, Shinka, Gatsumon. I wonder what the difference is.
Already hits.
Well,
Being a pebble to a stone. To a rock. The one who Cross Wars? Cross Wars?
oh yeah, they weren't they in the weren't they like part of the like the army that Kiriha tore through when they went to Bastemon's land the first time we saw Metal Greymon? There's a lot of them. They just get exploded and thrown all over the place.
Okay. That does sound familiar, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it was subconscious. I knew they existed. That's why I assumed he was going to be an ice type. Sorry, I'll keep calling them like their Pokemon like that because
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this is a weird case like where he is actually a regional variant.
Yeah.
Oh well, basically, yeah.
Could have dealt. Yeah, I like. Yeah, why did he just? Well, I suppose he was delegating.
Delegating the work
Because he thought he was a big, powerful boss like Mercurimon himself. Yeah. So he's like, haha, I'm the leader. But yeah, I'm glad he did. He turned into an egg, right?
Yeah, he turned into an egg. And
egg
I was fully waiting for another, well, I guess what you now know as Gizmon to turn up and explode it.
That's what I was waiting for when Masaru was talking to Mercurimon about being a man or whatever. I was fully expecting that to come in and just zap Mercurimon in the head. Because Kurata's there. And
yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm rightfully assuming it's his. I think the trailer kind of confirmed that, did it? Oh no, sorry, the army guys.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
they have digivices.
Yeah, they're holding some sort of weird digivice, aren't they?
Oh yeah, also I'm gonna assume there's something to do with Karada. He gave them the digivice. But I guess we'll see.
Rada just out here making his own digivices, is he?
Was he Hokuto? That where Hokuto came from? He's an amalgamation of the two. Although I don't think he could fight for his life.
No, probably not. Don't know, probably not.
No, he's not. He's not the fighting type. Man can't even step out of a portal without hurting himself.
This is fair.
Oh.
Right.
But yeah, I'd give this definitely another 4.
Another 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have as well, if only because this episode felt like 2 episodes in one.
Yeah,
But it
and
also
it
didn't
continues.
yeah. And it continues, but it also didn't feel like content was cut to make it feel like that.
Yeah, and like while it felt longer, it didn't feel like a slog, like
No, yeah, it was
oh,
paced
just
very well.
end. Like it was really good.
Yeah, it was very well paced.
And it was cut really well between Icto and the digital world.
Yeah. Favorite character?
Sayori.
Yeah, I was gonna go with that as well.
Yeah. She's good, Mom.
Yeah.
Why she reminds me of Yuki Darumon. Darumon?
Yuki
Darumon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can say Frigimon if you prefer.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silly English names.
Look like a fridge though. Oh, they
You
could
leave Mama alone.
They could have they could have released little, like you used to get the Mr. Frosty or whatever.
Yeah.
They could have made a Yuki Darumon like mini fridge or something.
All right, you say that, right? But the fact that we do not have to this day a Daipenmon,
Yes, why he's
Mr.
not
Slushy, the fact that we don't have one of those to this day is a crime.
Yeah. That's what he is. Why did you not release your own variant of that?
Exactly. That's what he is, exactly. Rude.
Gotta make one.
Right, wow, 2 4s in a row. We're on a good streak today. I hope 24 doesn't ruin it.
I don't think it will. We're getting lore and stuff.
We're getting lore, the plot's moving on, character relationships are developing.
I'm confused as well, actually, because when Mercurimon was all like, Masaru reminds me of that man, and he was thinking about Tsukuru.
Yeah.
But then they say something about that man being the cause of something, and I'm pretty sure he was talking about Karada in that part. Who is that man?
In the next time on, I was like, oh, are they just going to leave it there? Are they not going to, like, because it talks about Tsukuru as well, and then goes, that man is the cause of all our troubles. But then they just go, then you just have Masaru be like, Karada, I'll never forgive you. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's interesting. Hey, Desmond.
Hey, Desmond, welcome in. Are we ready for episode 24?
Ben's asking, do you want to... No, we're doing a Digimon podcast. No video games. No Dragon Ball. No.
We're in the middle of a show. It is a crime. I mean, why not Koshiro with a holy device in the shape of a smartphone? I mean, yeah, Koshiro did make that, yeah. But, like, in real life, we should have, like, a Mr. Frosty in the shape of a Daipenmon.
Yeah.
Like, we should.
We should. That was a perfect toy in the 90s, 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it not exist? Desmond made it. Yeah, because you told us your name. You told us your name before. Because we didn't know what to call you because you kept changing your name.
Yeah.
But it was Sunday. No, if it was Sunday, we would not be here.
Yeah, that's why I told you guys on Wednesday we'd be here on Saturday, because Meg and I are going to be traveling across country tomorrow.
It is confusing me, though, because I'm like, right, tomorrow's Monday. No, it's not.
No, I get you.
You missed the lolly. You better not be talking about.
Yuki.
No.
Bold. No. Okay, there are limits to this gag. Okay, there are limits to this gag. I hope you enjoyed the Ghostbuster game.
Chica's too young to be a lolly. Which is the weirdest sentence I've ever said. But yeah,
So far.
So far.
The
Yeah.
weirdest sentence weirdest sentence of your life so far. Are we just are we charging on in then to 24?
Yeah, I don't need a break because we had cake before we started.
Okay.
So have that when you're traveling, maybe she can play Dragon Ball and I can teach her. We're both traveling.
Both.
And I don't like Dragon Ball. If anyone's gonna play Dragon Ball with you, it would be AJ, not me, but anyway.
Right, so we're getting into Digimon Savers episode 24, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
But yeah, we had cake, we don't need break.
Fair enough.
We had cake, we don't need break.
We were on a cake!
We were on a cake.
3, 2, 1. Episode 24. Let's go.
Yeah, I just want to jump straight into this episode. Miu is funny. Chica is baby. This animation suddenly turned kind of 90s.
Yeah.
I know it's flashback and all, but... Aww. Show me that baby again to see if blue paint on his face.
She's hearing Mizuzu screaming through the portal. Would you not just bring him back? No.
Yeah.
Nah, and there it goes.
Being that age and a giant teddy bear picks you up.
I know, right? I'd be
She's
terrified.
not even bringing his bed with her.
Oh, that makes sense because then when the expedition team gets there,
They find
the crib. So that's good storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Baby would die of hypothermia.
This is true. Icto should be mad because Mercurimon made him believe he was a Digimon.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, well. He turned heel fast. Oh yeah, that little blob was definitely dangerous. Hey, we're 3 minutes, 10 seconds in.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
3 minutes in and we get the titles.
Yeah.
It's getting better. It was
Well, it was better
right
than the
on
last
a minute.
episode, but,
Yeah.
but it came in at a good point.
Yeah. Dido is dangerous. What?
What? Is there a letter missing from that, and did we miss something?
What?
Okay, so Suguru wasn't the. So it was Kurata who shot SaberLeomon in the flat.
Dido from Pokemon? Oh, is that the jungle kid in Pokemon? I don't remember his name.
You don't mean the kid with the Zarude, no? That's not his name.
No. The Kangaskhan one?
Oh, that one.
I don't remember. Okay. Thought they just name drop the Olympus 12.
Yeah.
Great.
Ditto. Not Dido.
Oh.
Sorry, we were really confused there.
I'm thinking I was like the singer Dido?
Mm.
Tea stone cold, I'm wondering why
Mhm.
I got out of bed at all. Mercurimon hasn't a clue what's going on.
Yeah, he has no face paint.
No.
Also, that child is freezing to death, right?
Oh, right, yeah, totally.
Not a sock on him or anything
But
in the
then
middle of
again-
the snow.
And again, digital world logic.
Yeah. And he's young enough to not know that snow is supposed to be cold.
Hmm. Oh, yes.
So dangerous. Look at them.
Menacing Gomamon. Look at them. Look at how menacing
Look at that
they are.
attack. Supra organisms.
Superorganisms, yeah.
Mm.
Satsuma Rentaro. Ah, there it is. Hiroshi Yushima, yeah.
Yeah. What the heck is that?
Lynxmon.
Ah.
Well done, Subaru. Wow, you do just look like Masaru with shorter hair.
He does, yeah.
Masaru without the ponytail.
Yeah, Karate, you did this. You're not a victim. That thing looked at you and you didn't like it.
So is Karada's allergy just trauma?
And now he has a tiny version that he can press a button. It would be really funny had he punched him and his tooth fell, and only like it's taken that long to grow back in, and Masaru broke it as well.
Just punch him in the eye.
Vito.
What?
Oh, here he is. Okay. I was like, but Mercurimon said he punched him. So because he was reckless. That's so cool. So I guess the gate closed on him.
I guess.
And just crumbles. Have I misjudged him? They just made his face. They just made Masaru's face a little longer to make his face.
Yeah. He's a naughty boy.
He's a naughty boy.
Kids are great.
Okay.
Also, he built his throne room around that then.
Oh,
They're just buds. They're just buds. I love it.
Just bros.
My baby's surely decomposed at this stage if he was. So they're just listening in on all of this.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Ugh. Is he standing on a roller coaster?
Yeah.
And they're just careening towards him on the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yushi was a badass.
Ew. Verada looked like an old granny there.
Uh,
Oh wow, they're so threatening.
I know, right?
So vicious. Tiny tadpole will kill us all.
They've somehow they have made him look younger. Is it just that his hair is brown and not grey?
Maybe.
Even in the face, he looks younger.
He looks very deranged.
Yeah, that too.
Maybe that's part of it as well, because he looks so deranged.
Human flamethrowers work on Digimon.
On digital trees, yeah.
That too.
Pretty sure he said Ninky in there. There's no subtitle.
None of this explains why Icto talks like the way he does.
Oh, come on. Shoot them with your giant guns. Damn. I mean, surely one would think the human child will be safe when faced with the humans.
I had kind of ridiculous speech that Daramon dropped him.
She didn't know you're not supposed to shake the baby. What's with the pinky out eating a lollipop? Why did you break your promise? He's not the one who made the promise.
Did he just leave his subordinates there to be murdered?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All those troops, they're just dead. Why didn't she turn into... Is it because it didn't hit her in the head?
Drama. That's
Yeah.
the only reason she hasn't been destroyed immediately. Oh.
Aww. Why didn't the troops that shot her... Were they only the Guzman?
Yeah.
Were there no people there?
Now we have context for that flashback.
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know what he did that with and how he did it so perfectly with one swipe. That should have just looked like 2 fingerprints being dragged across his face.
He also should have just called himself Ictomon.
Mm-hmm. Demonic hand. Oh, God. Masaru just goes, yes, and punches him in the face.
Oh!
Oh.
Three-parter.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
You gotta wait a whole week.
Oh,
You
no.
gotta wait a whole week.
No. Oh, no.
Uh-huh. Five.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Jesus.
5 out of 5 episode.
Yeah. Oh, I was so sucked into that. Oh, my God.
You were.
Yeah.
I've just been observing you the whole time. And just like, you're lean forward, like the hands under your chin. You're like, oh, what's happening now?
No, that's not disappointing me. Do one tomorrow. We won't be home tomorrow, Yuki. Yeah, the Garamon. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna fly off without a word, is it?
Now this one actually talk. Dub Cromon in the dub
Yeah.
as opposed to Yatagaramon.
Yeah, the Garamon is way too hard for children to say.
Yep.
Oh.
So next week, Yatagaramon appears.
Yeah.
Also,
Kurata!
You see now why was it last week? You're like, it's okay to put Kurata as your favorite, but never. Akihiro Kurata, the man we refer to as Digimon Hitler.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was done a concern and decided they all need to be wiped out.
Yeah. That one looked at me funny. Genocide!
Basically, yes.
Okay, I get it that you're like he was a scientist, not a soldier, and a flaming tiger looked at him. That's gonna be scary when the others are out playing with the little teddy bears.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you just shoot first and then oh god. Could have at least ran out to where the policemen were and they could have,
Yeah, there really was no Monster of the Week for this one. This really was just like
Kurata.
no, not until
Kurata.
he's next week.
Kurata.
This was a conversation episode.
He shot Mercurimon in the back. Kurata. Put it in there right now.
Fine. I don't think.
Also, he's the monster behind the rest of it as well. He's the flashback enemy. Therefore, he's the monster of the week.
Favorite character?
That's a tough one.
Uh-huh.
That's a tough one. And so I was wrong. I admit that. You know, I was
What?
wrong. I was wrong about Suguru in this instance.
Yeah.
He's still out there somewhere, so for all I know, he's some kind of villain now. I don't know, but yeah, I was thinking the same thing. 'Cause he was a good guy this episode. He did all the good things, and he
But like
he was
his
cool.
whole body is charged with Digisoul.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that was cool.
we can see where Masaru gets his like his acrobatics from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm good with that.
Like top to bottom, it's a great episode. Like
It is.
it
There's
leaning in.
nothing.
Yeah, it leaning in from the last episode as a two-parter. The flashback stuff, learning about the characters, getting a lot of the context behind Ikto and Yukidarumon's relationship.
Yeah.
How Yukidarumon knew his name was Ikto.
Yeah.
Like that is a thing they didn't have to like add to the episode.
Yeah, they didn't need to explain it. Like,
No.
God, they did.
Yeah. Her hearing the name through the portal is a really good touch.
Yeah.
Although
it would have been funnier if she went, Ikto. Iktomon is your name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's Digimon. Everyone is Mon.
yeah, exactly, yeah. So even when Ikto is like, I am Digimon, he should have rechristened himself on Iktomon. Which would have been a fun throwback then to Takatomon. But yeah, no, I really do like this episode. The like just learning about the expedition team and their experiences with Digimon, and how, again, like we kind of joked about it, but quite literally, like Kurata was done a concern and decided to come back with an army.
Yeah, like if you go back to the comments there, Rico saying something about Kurata and the Digimon.
And Kurata's the Demon King. Promon the goat. People do things when they're scared. I can confirm it by doing stupid things and acting without thinking when playing a horror game. I'll say that. Although Kurata is a shitty person, the Digimon made the wrong first move here.
The only way we know what goes down in that cave is Kurata's version.
Yeah.
It attacked me. But again, we know he's coward.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so this thing could have just walked out and he was afraid of it as opposed to it attacking him. Or maybe it just went, hey, what are you doing in my house?
Yeah.
Because he walked into the cave, you know? Like, we don't know if it actually attacked him or not. But he shot it straight away instead of going, oh, no, you're misunderstanding, you know?
Yeah.
And then if it attacked him.
Or getting,
maybe,
or, you know, going back to the others and like, hey, we have a situation here.
Yeah, running out going, help me, please. And then maybe Suguru could have talked that thing down.
Yeah.
But
Suguru yeeting it into the lake was fun.
Yeah, but then that just made the others angry because they saw one of their own get attacked. So
Yeah.
I don't think the Digimon, from their perspective, obviously it was a wrong move to, you know, attack the humans.
Yeah.
But I don't think they
Kurata responding with gunfire is like, you know what? I get it in the initial instance, right? Say you walk into this fire cat's lair and it's very territorial. I can understand why you might pull a gun and try to defend yourself. coming back with an army of flamethrowers and
Yeah.
and kill robots is like, yeah, Karada,
Yeah,
this
like-
one's on you.
Yeah, like he should understand why they attacked the way they did afterwards.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know if that Link's on.
Link's one, yeah.
I don't know if that survived or died after being yeeted off the cliff.
I mean, if it
Because-
landed in water, right? If it's
It's
fire,
made of fire.
It's made of fire.
Technically, the fire went down.
Yeah.
That's
Charmander logic.
yeah. So all those Gomamon were looking at it, and it was sinking to the bottom, and they went, "Oh no, that guy who lives outside the water. We better, how dare they attack?" And so I think while that part of it was all a big misunderstanding, Suguru had sorted it out. Obviously, Kurata went back to the real world and was like, "Ah, big scary monster is coming to kill everybody."
And I guarantee if he goes to Hashiba and says, "Oh, by the way, this,
Yeah.
his side of events," Hashiba's going to throw all the funding at him.
But then, with that being why DATS was created, I don't understand why Kurata wasn't part of that.
Well, they didn't seem to trust Karada anyway, and maybe he was,
I suppose they were.
individually excluded because they knew A, he was a coward, and B, a bit of a loose cannon. You couldn't really trust him.
Yeah, like he's the reason that, like they, they got brought back to the real world or whatever. But
Yeah.
from their perspective, he's the reason that Suguru was left behind.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's.
Taking it that there, the enemy kill them all was stupid from the Digimon. Yeah. And of course, after that,
But again,
Karada
we
went,
have to
"Fulfill
remember-
all the Zenos."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have to remember as well, the Digimon are technically animals in that case as well. And the humans are invading their world. Like, these humans showed up, and one of them shot one of them.
Yeah.
And, so of course they're going to go, you're a danger, get out of our world. But then, obviously, Suguru sat down and explained what was going on.
Yeah.
They talked it out, and then they understood, but because Kurata wasn't around for any of that, he just went back and caused what happened.
It's
So,
I really do. I'm really happy that we just got a really good set of episodes, and they just every episode built off the episode before it and ramped up the tension.
yeah, the stuff that this episode was based on actually happened.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Frontier. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard going back to Frontier now on Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, everything they do now, I'm gonna be like, that didn't happen. You're just making that up now.
Yeah. I really enjoyed myself with these three.
Yeah,
And
I like
if it didn't throw off the ordering, I'd almost go Agumon will do 25.
Yeah, but also we have to get up early tomorrow.
We do.
So
We gotta pack a bag and then get up early tomorrow. So yeah, you have to wait a whole week to see what happens next.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I don't want to wait, but we have to. We do.
Yeah, and we've cleared the halfway mark of the show,
Yeah.
so that's fun. 48 episodes. We're 24 in.
It was doing really well.
No, it
Has it hit? It hasn't hit a 1 yet, so it hasn't.
No.
No. 2
No.
was the lowest it's gone.
2 is the lowest it's gone. 2.
That was the same one.
2.
Cross War. Was that the same one? Cross Wars.
What? The Cross Wars?
Do Cross Wars have any ones? Go to the other page.
1.5.
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah. Just go to the other page because it'll be at the bottom.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Uh,
E is Jesus. I hate when that happens. There we go. No, 1.5 was the lowest I ever gave it, and 1.5.
1.5, yeah. so it didn't even hit the bottom.
Yeah, and those 2 episodes were garbage anyway, so
Yeah.
the SplashTomato episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
This is the crosswords of this watch through anyway.
yeah, seems that way. So let me.
I'm curious if we were watching this alongside crosswords, which would be the stronger show.
Oh.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
But we're never gonna know that because we've done it this way.
Yeah. Still though, it's a valid question. I guess we could just see where, like.
Oh well, we're gonna see where the ranking, the average, and all that takes it. But.
Yeah, no, but I just meant, hold on. If I pull up the Saber scores here, right?
Yeah.
5, 3.5. And then if I pull up the Crossword scores. Because the episode titles were so.
Yeah.
That did not help.
No, I did nothing.
3.5, 3.5. 24 episodes in, that brings us to like here. We were scoring at a 4, 24 episodes in, 3 point after 2 3.5.
When did it get its lowest?
When did it get its lowest?
When did it get to 2? Yeah.
Oh, its first 2 was I don't know, for a while. Wow, this episode. Okay. Episode 29. So that is the episode with
Full Scale Showdown.
Yeah, that was the one where they went on. They just, it was like we joined the episode halfway through.
Yeah.
And there was the whole thing with Grademon, and so that was it. That was when it hit its first 2, because we were like, there's just half a show here that there's half an episode here that they never showed us.
Yeah.
And then yeah, the Death General arc, then it hit the 1.5 mark.
Yeah.
And then another 2. And then it was just consistently strong.
Yeah. This is doing the same thing. Do that again.
Oh, these?
Yeah. It'll bother me otherwise.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Where do we put the on?
Yeah. Right. Well, do we start with the 5? Just because.
Yeah.
So between these 3, where would you like to set episode 24?
Clash with Mercurimon was mostly the Falcomon episode, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With Leomon.
That's right.
Yeah. I do. Yeah, I do. Masaru's new power
Is the Rise Greymon episode.
Rise Greymon episode. Yeah, put it under that one.
Okay.
That was easy.
You know what? Considering our top 3 are the same, I'm going to join you on that.
Sounds like chimney.
Oh, is this right? Oh yeah, something's kind of smoky.
But like a fireplace.
But like a
smoky,
fireplace
not like
smoky.
something is on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. The house is just burning down and we're not noticing.
Cool. So then these 2. That's why I always put them down a bit low. Where would you like to put episode 22?
I kind of think they both go above the rest of the 4s.
Yeah. I see what you mean there.
Yeah, because I'm looking at what we have there. Or what I have there, at least. And, like, Unluckiest Day, like...
It's a meme episode.
It's a meme episode. It's very funny. And 22 was... It seemed like filler, but it really wasn't.
No.
And it had like really good everything.
Yeah, some nice family moments while
Yeah.
Icto's learning how to be human for a day, and then
Yeah.
the tension really starts to ramp up.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah. I think I would move all the 4s down
okay.
and put the 2 of them.
Oh, okay. So it just in airing order.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. And sometimes
No, one down. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've gone. No, we need to sort of rate these as kind of one episode.
Yeah, like... Yeah.
Okay. And for me,
Yeah, I feel like all of this just kind of... Not that it blends together, but it's all
no, but I
one-
will say, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna do what you did, because I do think those 2 episodes together,
Mm.
like, because we're telling one long narrative over the course of these episodes,
Yeah, we're
Um,
getting all this...
okay.
Like...
all this backstory and like
Yeah.
lore and such. Yeah, the 2 of those go above all the other 4s so far.
Yeah, like everything is ramping up now. Not just
No, we're
Deaths versus the Digimon anymore.
No.
It's proper.
like we've had 3 episodes in a row of like one consistent story with Icto,
Yeah.
and that's going to continue into the first episode at least
Mm.
of our next 3.
I just had a thought.
Yeah.
The Gomamon,
Yeah.
Digimon react to human emotions.
Uh-huh.
Kurata was really scared.
Mm-hmm.
They were really scared, so they
Mhm.
attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It caused them to evolve and attack.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't just the Lynxmon had been drowned. Been extinguished. I'm so curious about that. If you threw water out of Mercurimon, would he just distinguish?
disappear?
it'd just be
Or would it just steam?
Yeah,
Is he so hot that the water would just evaporate?
yeah.
Yeah. You'd probably have to dunk him in an ocean or something.
Yeah. Like if it's like it with Lynxmon is essentially the same but cat, right?
Yeah.
The One Wonders.
Fly Yasagaramon is where we
Yeah.
go next.
Can Yatagaramon be redeemed in my eyes?
Yeah, I think you know what? I have a sneaking suspicion you might like this one more than the Ghost Game one.
I mean, that's not difficult.
No, it's a very low bar.
Yeah. It just has to do something. Anything.
Let's see what's chat up to. Talking of you, Ali says, talking about Yuki Agumon in the trading card game for Liberator will also be treated as an ice snow type, just like Yukidaru. We'll hope for it to appear in the comic.
Hmm.
Oh, that's cool. No worse than the evil pope of a JRPG. Would it have been, Justin asks, would it have been better for Suguru to ask for Icto back instead of giving him a Digivice? Yeah, I guess it depends on, I want to know what the timeline is now, of like when Suguru put these together, because Kurata seemed to either have the same idea or steal the plans.
Yeah, I feel like how long was it in between? Because Icto was baby when it first happened.
And then he's about 4.
He's about 4, so there's a good few years in between when this expedition happened.
Yeah.
Now, I'm unsure of any... There doesn't seem to be a time difference
Hmm.
with this Digimon world. With this digital world.
No, time dilation isn't a thing. It seems to be a 1 for 1.
1 for 1 in this, yeah. So
Yeah.
there were 4 years there where they could have developed this technology. And then Suguru took it one way and Kurata took it it another way, because... Dickhead. I know, I couldn't think of a better word there.
No, the dickhead is accurate for Kurata.
Yeah.
Imagine this: you're exploring a cave, and as you round the corner, the giant face of a flaming tiger is in front of you. If it was a real tiger, you'd shoot it in a panic.
I feel like I'd try to run or freeze and just get eaten. I don't. Maybe it's because we're not around guns or anything
Yeah.
ever. So people who are used to a gun would reach for their gun, but in my head, I don't do that.
Yeah. But I think
I don't ever think I would try to fight it either way.
No, but I think the episodes have also, like, across those two, the episodes have done a really good job of showing that Karada is very reactionary.
Yeah.
For someone who tries to come off as, I'm so cool and I'm so collected and look at all my gadgets,
Yeah.
he is very reactionary when he's backed into a corner.
He's Robotnik from the Sonic movies. Jim Carrey Robotnik.
Oh, poor Robotnik.
Yeah.
I mean, Robotnik at least roboticized the animals. He didn't just murder them.
Yeah. He's like the Borg. He assimilated them instead of killing them.
Instead of going on a murder spree, he just turned them all into servants. Karada's so evil that the Gamamon looked evil. Wait, what? Gomamon, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet I could write a far better frontier. Reiko, I think that's a low bar.
It is a low bar to make them, again, win a fight.
Will it blend, Meg? Meg just needs to outrun Inja.
Well, that's not going to happen.
That ain't happening.
Meg's feet don't do run.
Nope. Meg's feet are broken.
Yeah.
They no work.
I really have a temptation to color in that with. But yeah.
So
Meg is speed. Meg is the opposite of speed.
I'm going to grab these for the Discord.
Yeah. It's funny though, in like 2 of these episodes, there's been, like the whole Diamond family just got favorite character.
Oh yeah.
Even though there were big Digimon fights and like
like between the two of us, the whole family got best character.
Yeah, it wasn't anyone else. It wasn't like Ikto or Yukidaramon or Mercurimon for being a bro. I don't know. That was brilliant.
That was, and that was the fist bump is where my brain went 5.
But it's so funny because when they're punching, it makes it look like the human fist is not so much bigger, but so powerful. And then he did the fist bump, and it was just like a little ding. Yeah.
Right. So, shall we look at comments?
Next we can do something else. Yuki's been listening. I'm sorry. Oh, we were joking around with a friend earlier, and they said I should set up an OnlyFans for feet.
So
Yuki heard that apparently.
I'm going to look up the comments for
I think that's
for
funny.
this before we get too sidetracked. Okay, so 3 comments. Well,
3 comments.
2 on a troll.
I mean, we've read that one already.
We did. We read Yuki's comment about Miyu. It's not a canon event.
That's what said feet Megmon.
Me. I want to die someday.
Oh yeah, Justin's working from my brain there with that comment.
Oh.
Sayori, like, oh, you remind me of Masaru. I'm like, you sure Subaru's not your dad? Because your dad is a freaking coward.
I could see Suguru and Mizuzu together. I could see.
Mm.
I could picture that.
That's what I'm saying. Even Satsuma, would be. I believe that she'd slept with him long before she slept with the father.
So what we're saying is Mizuzu's a whore. She's a tramp. A bike. She gets around.
I mean,
Other
definitely
prerogatives.
she didn't marry that man for his looks, that's for sure.
Other pejoratives. Okay, so
Sorry.
yeah, we're getting off track here. Let's not taint the.
We all agree that Ictu's father just can't.
No.
He can't be.
Oh, all right, so Ali says in regards to Saber's 19 through 21. Would say the episodes are all right, showcasing the events happening prior to the show while building up Icto as Icto's character and understanding, which leads to him joining the crew.
Is he gonna get a little DATS uniform? That would be adorable.
Also, Gotsumon is just an awful rock, which I'm surprised nobody are talking about that within the community. At the same time, all I hear about the show is Masaru no diff, or Masarumon. I mean, yeah, like the SaberLeomon episode really just shows how over the top the Masaru idea can get.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do wish Toma and Yoshino were a bit more than evolve. Oh no, you've been knocked down.
Let's have this human who's clearly stronger than all your Digimon put together.
Yeah.
Do a punch.
So I would like, as the episodes continue on and we get deeper into the story here with Karada and everything, I do want to see them get more feature time to show that, look, yeah,
Even
Masaru
if they-
can punch things, but they are still important to the narrative.
Yeah, like even if they don't get more evolutions or anything, maybe they just get stronger.
Yeah, just in general.
Maybe Yoshino stops going ah every time something comes near her.
Yeah, you popped for that little screech at first.
It was a yelp, it wasn't even a screech. Whoa!
Ali continues saying, at the same time, I noticed that Masaru does more damage. Like, he used to make adult Digimon flinch, but now severely hurts perfect levels, with little to no build-up. Unless his Digisoul became stronger or something.
I think
And
some of it is, well, it did with the evolution, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he can evolve now. But also, I feel like he gets lucky in a sense because Digimon don't expect a punch to the face from a human.
No!
So when he's coming towards them, they don't see anything, scary. And then it's like, oh, ow. Ow! That actually hurt.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time, like, because of the ongoing conflict between humans and Digimon, they see Digimon as like little, cowering whelps. And then it's like, oh, one actually stood up to me.
Wait, do you mean humans as cowering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Digimon.
Did
Yeah.
I? Sorry, I meant humans.
The Digimon see humans. That
The
way.
Digimon
Yeah.
see humans that way. Who was that? Was that Oh, what was it? I'm trying to think. There's that analogy is used somewhere else where it's like this being or god has like tormented humanity for like eons, and then one stands up and he's like, "Oh, so your kind can be curried." It's the Skyward Sword manga in the Hyrule Historia, telling the tale of the first Link versus Demise before Skyward Sword Link. Oh wait, yeah, I think Demise says that in Skyward Sword as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking of Demise. That's fun. But Ali goes on. But yeah, I do think like when Masaru had his evolution, like because he's able to go full charge now, that does indicate a stronger Digisoul. But if he's Suguru's son, which he clearly is, I mean they are the spitting image of each other.
Yeah.
Take that, Espimon.
Espimon wouldn't make the mistake he did with Hero.
No, for sure.
Oh, you're definitely yourself. Yeah.
But like Suguru at this point, like he's just got Digisoul for some reason. Like he designed the Digivices, sure. We learned that,
But did he naturally just gain that?
Yeah, like he doesn't have a partner at this stage, or like he's just fighting Mercurimon with
maybe it's some kind of
with magic, effectively.
Yeah, maybe it's some kind of
He's just weaponizing his will to fight.
Yeah. So maybe it's some kind of effect from being data, maybe, because, we say the imagination in the digital world makes things happen, so maybe
Yeah.
that helps. And then because he had kids that got passed down, like that whole thing where people in the TARDIS, because they're in the TARDIS, they get that weird stuff.
Oh,
on
yeah.
them. Yeah, the radiation or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah.
That he passes on.
Yeah. I know. I do agree. I lost my train of thought. Thanks.
Sorry.
No, you were making a point. Suguru.
Doesn't even have a partner at this point.
Yeah, he's just weaponized, like his will to do the right thing. That's what I was saying. And that's kind of what I love about the Digisoul concept in general.
Mm-hmm.
The Digivice and tags and crests in 99. And this isn't me shitting on 99. This is But this is it was all based on, yeah, I want to do a thing, and the magic pendant glowed.
Yeah.
Digisoul is that intangible willpower.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a lantern ring.
Mm.
It's something more tangible than.
Yeah. I feel like it was there for Masaru all along, and then it was kind of whatever it was came in contact with an actual Digimon then.
Yeah.
And that's when it became
Digisoul.
You know what I mean?
He probably had this latent ability, and then coming
that's
in contact
exactly
with
what happened
Agumon
then.
woke it up.
Yeah, that's what happened then with Chika and Piyomon as well.
Yeah.
That like if she went to do that, it would probably happen.
Yeah.
Because she also has that ability.
And I think that's in the dub. Well, that's what they call it. They call it DNA, your Digimon natural ability. So it's a latent talent that humans have that awakens when they come in contact with Digimon.
Yeah.
So you're picking up the science of the show well.
Yeah.
Go you.
Hey, I got head pats.
So Ali finishes off the comment saying, "Definitely not a fan of the sexual scenes. Just takes me out of the show for a bit." And I'm like, I get it. In that episode in particular,
yeah, that was
what we said that ourselves.
Yeah,
that wasn't the episode for it.
We're okay with the sexual stuff, but that really was inappropriate.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't use that word often.
Yeah, we're not prudes, but there is a time and a place.
The 14-year-old was taking a shower. And,
Yeah.
But I'm upset that the grown woman was tied up in tentacles.
Yeah. Are we sure we don't need to get you to a doctor? Not Toma?
Dr. Toma. He keeps saying that like he's saying it as an insult.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be insulted too if a 14-year-old whelp thought they were on my level. So Justin, we have Justin's comment. Wow, we learned a lot last week, huh, AJ? We learned that Mercurimon knows the missing Daimon Suguru. It was like, wait, what the? That Digisoul, huh? Daimon? You Daimon Suguru, son? The show kind of implies that Mercurymon may have fought Suguru before, or at least saw him fight. Yeah, that got answered this week.
Yeah.
I've got to ask, are we sure that Icto's full name isn't Daimon
Yeah,
Icto?
there we go.
I'm just saying, look at how Icto destroyed the transporter, and of course Masaru has to break the computer. He breaks everything he touches.
I love how he was like, why didn't you tell me it was working? And they were like, 'cause we didn't want you to break it again.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the times where Dexter would say, Dee, get out of my lab.
Yeah.
I love how Masaru and Icto bicker about how the digital world has everything. And he thought a TV was a painting full of data. And I have a question about Masaru's Digisoul. Okay, as we know from episode 2, Masaru is different from other tamers, and he can't ignite his Digisoul whenever he wants. And from the looks of it, he has to punch a Digimon or something made out of data, like Icto's boomerang. Okay, ever since the Garudamon episode and Geogreymon was down, Masaru activated his Digisoul without punching again. And in the Juraimon episode with Falling Rocks, he did the same thing. So this is my theory, since my memory of the show is very hazy. 1, Masaru can only activate his Digisoul at will when Agumon is at a level higher than adult. Yeah, that was kind of my interpretation. 2, Masaru hasn't fully mastered his Digisoul and maybe has something to do with what he's feeling. There's no reason he needed to punch the Okuamon twice, especially since Agumon can warp evolve. Yeah, I very much think it's a mental. It's a not a mental block, but it
Yeah.
won't ignite unless he's fired up, and he gets fired up by throwing punches.
Yeah, I think as well
Because
you know
as
how the fisherman was like, you know what it like
Hmm.
what basically what are your priorities? And when he
Yeah.
got his priorities straight, I feel like that determination made it work better.
Yeah, and I feel
Yeah.
like that's what happened in those instances where he was just able to activate without punching.
Yeah.
Because he was already in the heat of the moment and already fired up.
Yeah.
So he still had, he still had that motivation. Where the Okuamon episode,
The punch was emotional.
Yeah. But with the Okuamon episode, it could just be they forgot.
Yeah, or they just wanted him to punch it twice.
Yeah, because the last 3 episodes now, they've gone straight to perfect level.
Yeah.
Because of course you would. Why would you not go to your strongest form
Yeah.
immediately?
Yeah, they're doing well.
Yeah. You know,
Other
him
shows would just
going
go
to
one.
him
Yeah.
going to Geo Greymon and then to Rise Greymon was very weird already. But fast forward now these 3 episodes and straight to the highest level you can do.
Whereas other shows would make them do the lower level again and get their ass kicked again. And
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, no,
Let
I
them
think
get away with their beast soul.
So I think it's from my own interpretation from what the show has shown us, I think all of Justin's theories are correct. I think it's all one theory.
Yeah.
Or it's all one it's all one title.
Yeah.
Or explanation in this
Yeah.
case. Kudos if you get that joke. Right. Anything I haven't responded to according to YouTube? Nope. Anything held for review?
No.
Nope. We have a single Frontier comment. We'll catch up on that on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We have memes. All right. We'll do our meme section. These will be our.
Oh, I was like yesterday after midnight now.
Well done, Meg.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm starting to crash.
Oh. Okay. We're doing this, huh?
Oh, that's perfect.
We're doing this, huh? Okay. Right, let me open up Memovision properly.
Save that document?
I did. So let me close the get to that in a second. So yeah, this basically has been my weekend.
Happy
No.
birthday.
No, it's well past the mark now.
Happy
No.
birthday.
No. I love the Yuki in the desert
Yeah,
in the
tree.
in the tree, yeah. So that's fun.
Happy... Aww.
Actually, hold on. Before we go through the memes, let me catch up on chat.
Yeah.
Come on, multiple cannons. Oh my! You thought Masaru had multiple dads.
Reiko also said I gave favorite character to Kurata.
Oh,
Scroll up.
Oh.
Up. There you go.
I gave 24 best character to Kurata. He's simply a good villain. Look, I appreciate the. I appreciate that. I do.
I don't.
I
He's good in one sense, but he's too. Oh, I don't know. He's too much of a coward for me. He's.
Yeah, see, it'll be next week now when we see.
He's confident in sending other people to do what he wants.
Yeah,
that makes him less.
But
of a
when
good
he
villain.
has to fight himself next week, because everyone's going to be annoyed about Mercurimon being, sniped.
Yeah.
Without warning. We'll see what his true character is like then.
Yeah. See if he can actually fight.
Justin, I actually went on Google Images. I saw fan art of Icto in a DATS uniform.
Aw.
Yoshino being useful? Impossible. And the 14-year-old watching couldn't self-insert on Masaru saving Yoshino.
Yeah, I did that. Not that I thought Masaru had multiple dads. I just thought multiple people were his dad.
Yeah. Like, you thought...
I thought everybody was Suguru.
Yeah.
He's Suguru. He's Suguru. We're all Suguru.
Subaru in disguise.
Assuming Suguru is way stronger than Masaru. Yeah, well, the gene started with him, I guess.
Karada, you're all monsters with unknown power, so you must all be exterminated. Mercurimon, but your boss right there can punch through mountains and jump jump the height of skyscrapers. Karada, he's a bro, so it's alright. Was a Masaru born before the Digisoul stuff? Digimon natural ability. Every human has a latent talent which can awaken when interacting with Digimon.
I mean, he was born before the... We worked out that he was like 2 or 3 when when Suguru went missing.
Yeah.
So, because he's
a naughty child.
Yeah, he's a very naughty boy. But no, because Masaru was older, and we figured out that Chica was like, because she was a baby in the picture.
Yeah.
So
like Masaru's 14. Suguru's been missing for 10 years.
Yeah, so he was 4. Yeah,
he was 4. And
So
Chica was a
we've
newborn.
worked out, but then we've just worked out that there were 4 years in between that first,
Yeah.
like the first time, like when when Icto got. So
Yeah.
like how?
Suguru's been searching for God this whole time.
Yeah, I mean,
He never got to go home.
No, what I
like
mean
a
is,
Sliders episode or a Quantum Leap. He never found his way home.
I mean, is Masaru was what 4 when Icto went missing?
Yeah.
No, Icto was no. Masaru was 4 when they went to find Icto.
When he went missing. Because Icto would be the same age as Chica.
Yeah, but no, I'm confused because there were 4 years between when he went missing and when they went to find him.
No, there weren't. You're thinking on the idea that that Icto went missing when Masaru was also a newborn.
No, that's what I'm confused about.
Icto went missing with the same year Chica was born.
Right. But Masaru was 4
Yeah.
when his dad went missing, which was on the expedition to find Icto.
Yeah. So Chica was already born at that point, so Icto was still a newborn, same as Chica.
No, but Icto was 4.
No!
He was.
He
No,
wasn't 4
he was
until
older.
Karada came back with the army.
No,
Yeah.
no, because when his parents, when it happened originally with the Lynxmon, that was them going to look for the baby. And he was already.
They found the crib.
Yeah,
they found the crib and the robot.
Yeah, but he was already running around at that stage, wasn't he?
No.
I need to draw a timeline. Not now.
Not now. Don't you
but
dare draw a timeline now.
No, but I need to.
I studied for decades and explored an unknown world alongside my professor who went missing in action to get my doctorate. What did you do? No, Meg's a lovely friend. Toma, I studied for like 3 months and took an exam. Fuck you.
Yeah.
They're brothers from the design department. We got Mims. Happy birthday! Meg's gonna sing happy birthday and you're gonna like it.
Happy birthday to you.
Birthday's over.
Happy belated birthday to you.
No. No. No.
Happy
No.
birthday,
No.
dear AJ.
No. No. You want to sing? You can super chat.
I can't sing in text.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Happy birthday.
So Rico says, Echo says, I don't need my villains or heroes to be brave. The being confident, smart, and charismatic is everything I ask for. And the guy literally goes, it's showtime. Those Gizmon, those Arcadimon vibes. Happy birthday to you and your birthday suit. Happy birthday. God damn it. No, the birthday is over.
Oh, you're...
I know. The birthday is over.
Yeah, the meme is not on screen, I mean.
No, I know.
Because we're... Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Second meme. Next meme! Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what happened.
that is what happened.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what happened, all right.
yeah.
Ah. And next meme.
Oh no, he's hot.
Be intimidated, Meg. Just try to imagine him in his underwear. Brilliant, brilliant. And the last one, and oh boy, this is a doozy. Next meme. Digimon Hitler.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, this Agumon exists. This is a real thing. Yeah, unfortunately, this Agumon actually exists.
What?
Yeah, he's from
What?
like a Digimon World game or something. Yeah, huh?
What?
Yeah,
How did they get away with that?
because Japan.
It didn't leave Japan, did it?
No, it was or if it did, it was incredibly censored.
Yeah.
I think at the very least they took the hair and mustache off it.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this exists.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny that
Yeah.
like all the other shows are like, oh, we can't, have our characters have guns and there can't be blood, and Digimon is like guns and Hitler.
Yeah.
And titties.
Let me see.
I have to type it.
Yeah. Police are gonna be at my door tomorrow.
Careful, because that's still sharing.
It's not.
Oh, isn't it? You turned it off? Okay.
Oh, he's from the card game. He's from the card game.
Ah, okay.
That's yeah. It doesn't make it any better.
Oh
Fuhrer Agumon. Yeah.
my god, is that what he's actually called?
Let's go back to Wikimon here.
No, it's a H.
Hmm?
H. F-U-H.
Oh, F-U-H. Sorry. Or
Or you are. They won't even put him on the wiki.
F-U or H-U.
That's how they've spelled Führer wrong, is what I mean.
Let's see what the Twitter post says.
Oh.
Is he actually just called
Hitler Agumon. I think he is.
No fucking way. Like, I thought we were all just being facetious, but
At least Führer would be like. I don't think they have him on here.
I hope not.
Agumon brackets Hitler.
Oh. They're not a table of just like all versions of.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. Maybe he's not on the
Well, what's that card game called?
just Digimon card game. They were very original when they rebooted the card game.
Oh, you're gonna be here a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
No.
care. I don't care anymore.
No, he's not on there.
Maybe wait, he might have just been called Agumon and just had him.
Yeah,
This was just a variant.
because he was.
Maybe he didn't have a. Yeah, maybe he didn't actually have a
name, yeah.
He was just an Agumon variant.
Oh, he even had the red.
What?
The next picture.
Yeah,
He
he
has
had the armband.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you can see it there on the other.
Yeah.
Just for hold on, let me just bring this back up for chat's benefit.
Oh god.
So. Yeah, this is something that existed.
Oh god. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, Japan. What year was that? What year did he exist?
Okay, yeah. What year did that game come out? Like 99,
Mm.
2000, maybe. Trash Agumon. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm all for calling it Trash Agumon going forward.
Like, at least Führer would be like, that's an actual word
Yeah.
as opposed to
It's like how like Ken is called the Digimon Kaiser.
yeah, Kaiser is just a word. It just happens to be associated to bad people.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why you got changed to Emperor over here. We Agumon's out of superhero. All the Gabumon shit. Oh, Jesus! I'm not reading that. Even in context, I'm not reading that. Given what we've been chatting about, I already knew about that one. Yeah, I know, Reiko. Sometimes I forget it exists. I do forget it exists from time to time. So when I call Karada Digimon Hitler, and then that Agumon is thrown at me, I'm like, oh right, yeah, they did that one.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, they did that one.
Oof.
I'm not talking about that inspiration. I'm gonna call it Trash Agumon from now on. Oh, right. So I think that's where we finish up for today. I think
I'm starting to crash out now. So.
Yeah, I'm starting to fade, and we have a bag to pack, and we need to get out of here. So, thank you to everyone who joined in. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for being here on the wrong day.
Yeah, we hope you had fun.
Oh, Yuki said see you tomorrow.
No, I'm sorry, Yuki. That's not happening.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna be traveling across country tomorrow.
Yeah, we just lost all energy when we saw that mustache.
Yeah. So we will be back on Wednesday with Digimon Frontier.
Sorry.
Sorry, Reiko. But hey, maybe we'll find out
We'll
more.
be back with more torture this week.
Maybe we'll find out some deep lore about not Koji.
Oh yeah.
Remember him and he fell down the stairs and
He
died?
yeah.
Hey, what is
the meme just there with the guy blinking? It's like, oh, new Koji, close your eyes. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, what a fun and interesting character you might be. Could you be Duskmon, the warrior of darkness, while Koji is Lobomon, the warrior of light? Oh no, you're dead. Okay, yeah, that's not happening, is it?
Taken out by a Dalek's worst enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, maybe we'll get the deep lore.
Or maybe we won't, because that show has no writers.
yeah, so we'll leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for joining us again. We really do appreciate it. We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great week ahead, or try to. And yeah, just look after yourselves and be good people.
Yeah. I keep saying that.
Sure, I can. It's not a trademark term. It's a general request.
Be kind people or something. I don't know.
Be good people.
You even say it in the same cadence.
Until he sues me. What? I think it's a good message to spread, you know?
Yes.
You know, always be kind, never be cruel, never be cowardly, and be good people. Alright. That's enough of this bit.
Don't be a karada.
Don't be a karada. Right? Nobody load up their cyber sleuth files and go, you know what? Be better if y'all just went. I'll start over. Good morning, everybody. Much love.
Bye bye.
Ta-ra for now.